Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on how to study the Bible. I've been wanting to make Christian content on my channel forever, and I'm finally making this video, so I'm really excited about it. Definitely leave any requests down below if you want me to make other Christian videos, and definitely subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed. But let's just jump right into how to study the Bible. So when you are studying the Bible, basically the goal is to learn from it, take information, learn how to apply it to your life, become more Christ-like. So I'm going to start off by telling you something that may or may not blow your mind. It is how the books of the Bible are organized. When you're studying the Bible, I think it's extremely important to know what you are reading. So the first group of books are the law books, and they are Genesis through Deuteronomy. Then Joshua through Esther are the history of Israel. Job through Song of Songs are poetry / wisdom, and I really like these books. They include Psalms and Proverbs, which are two of the books of the Bible that I have been reading a lot lately. Then Isaiah through Malachi are the prophets, also broken up further into major and minor prophets. Then in the New Testament, Matthew through John are the Gospels, so these tell of what Jesus did when he was on earth. Acts is the only history book in the New Testament. Romans through Jude make up the majority of the New Testament. They represent the most books. So they are letters mostly written by Paul to early churches. And then the very last book in the Bible is Revelation, and Revelation is kind of crazy to read. It's the only apocalyptic book in the Bible, so it predicts the future, which is pretty cool to read Revelations, but it can be extremely confusing. So now that you know how the books in the Bible are organized, it can help you when you're reading it to be oh, this is a letter. If you're reading, say, James, which James is a great book because it's extremely short, but it has a lot of good information in it. A lot of the letters in the Bible are extremely short. As you can see, both of these are just 2 pages, yet they still have a lot of really good information inside of them, and you can apply a lot of the information that is in them to your own life. If you are looking for a place to start when you're reading the Bible, I definitely recommend starting on the New Testament, specifically the Gospels, because the Gospels tell of what Jesus did when he was on earth. Like I said before, I have a highlighting system that has been really helpful for me, because I know sometimes I do this both in school and when I am studying the Bible, where I just kind of highlight everything. I feel this system helps to kind of keep you on track, and when you're looking back at it, you can see and categorize the information basically. So I use yellow for a favorite verse, orange for a promise, pink for a command, and blue for warning. You can change it up to fit them however you want. It's okay if your Bible is messy and not perfect. I write stuff all over. I try to squeeze things in spaces where they really don't fit. But your Bible does not have to be perfect. It can be messy. I definitely like to write things on the margins that kind of summarize it, or I'll put stars, hearts. Another thing is to use the Bible app. The Bible app is so helpful. So first of all, it can read the Bible to you, which is really great. And there are also these reading plans on the Bible app that can be really helpful. If you only have 5 minutes, you can just go through and do one of those. A lot of times I'll do one when I'm just waiting for a class to start or something like that. That can be super helpful. So I really like the plan, and I think it's really cool that you can literally just have the entire Bible with you on your phone. I really especially like it if someone says a verse that I haven't heard before. I definitely recommend picking a plan, an amount, or just setting a goal for yourself of how much of the Bible to read. Personally, I'm doing the Read with Anna Bible plan, which has been so amazing. Anna Wilhelmstein, I think that's how you say her name, started it on YouTube, and it is absolutely amazing. It really helps to hold me accountable, I guess. I really like having a plan to read. So basically when you do it, you read 5 Psalms, 1 chapter of Proverbs, and then 1 chapter of the New Testament. Right now it's Matthew. I'll link her video about it for more information if you are interested in it. I definitely recommend it. It is kind of a lot. I recommend picking a plan. If that's not the right plan for you, that's okay. You can read maybe a chapter of Matthew a day or something like that. Also, devotional books can be great. A lot of times I'll do this if I don't have time to do something else. This one is Too Blessed to Be Stressed. I got it at CVS when I was picking up my medicine. It was right next to it, and I found it, and I was ooh. Basically it just has a verse and then it explains it, and this one has a little prayer, or even video devotionals. Anna, I talked about her before, but she just makes amazing Christian content, so definitely check her out. She does a Dear Diary series on her channel. In her devotional series, she's reading through the book of Psalms, and it's really cool. I really like to watch those videos. I really like devos because they're basically looking specifically at a couple verses or a chapter and really explaining them in depth, so then you have a really deep understanding, and you can like have takeaways basically for how you can apply them to your own life. Whereas when you're reading like a lot of the Bible, you're obviously not gonna like pay attention to each small bit. So that is everything for this video. I really hope that it was helpful. Definitely leave a comment down below letting me know any thoughts that you have on this video, or any videos that you guys want me to make next, whether they're Christian videos or they're just like fun beauty fashion kind of videos. Definitely let me know. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get notified every time that I post a new video, and I'll talk to you guys all later.
Let's
Bye!
go down to the tennis court and talk it up like, yeah.